Alright, got it working? Okay. Hi guys, it's me, Miss Kitty D. So happy to see you guys. Alright, so what are we doing today? Well, we are talking about Billie. And I hope you remember Billie. I hope you've been keeping up with the vids about Billie. Billie is a razor company, first and foremost, but they also like to be known as the new body brand, the new upcoming body brand. So they do a couple other things besides razors. They do face wipes and they do lotion, shaving gel, a couple other things like that. They're starting to branch out from just the razor subscription, but they are mostly known for their razor subscription. So it's not just a razor, it's a razor subscription. It's a whole big thing. If you're not familiar with Billie yet, go back to my Billie video, the first one, and well, no, not the first one, because that was the unboxing vid. Well, maybe the first one, because that would lead to this one. Basically, I guess any of my Billie videos, they pretty much explain that it's a subscription and it's a razor and show a lot about it. But what's been happening with us on our channel, and the reason I have this box here, is that I sent away for said subscription and got the wrong color. Wah, wah, wah. However, it led to a wonderful discovery that they have amazing customer service, which we love, don't we, my pretty kitties? We love customer service. It makes it for a beautiful world. Woo, woo. So, they sent me, as promised, a new razor handle. So here it is. It came in the mail, and I wanted to open it with you personally because we don't do anything without each other like that, do we? No, we don't. So I'm gonna unbox it with you. I'm gonna do it with you. Woo, woo. Okay. So got my handy dandy box cutter, and here we go. So, as you recall from the video, hopefully you've watched it by now. If not, turn this off, go watch the video, and come right back to this part. Okay, so you've watched it now? You're back from the video? Yes? Okay. As you recall, the handle that I originally wanted was a beautiful pink, because you know I am a pink lady all day, baby. If I was in the movie Grease, I would have been one of the pink ladies. Oh, I would have been with Rizzo. Oh, honey, I would have been with Rizzo. I mean, been with Rizzo. Yeah, I'm a panda. Deal with it. Uh-huh. Pan life, baby. I love Rizzo. I love me some Rizzo. I love me some Rizzo. But yes, I would have been a pink lady because I love the color pink. Alright, so we got the box open. And we are hoping for a pink razor because the first razor that I ordered from them was supposed to be, yes, pink. Good job. Dora the freaking Explorer up in here. Alright, so we open the box, and as always, they send us cute little messages in the box. Woo woo, cute messages in the box. It says, hi, hello, TLC from top to toe. Hi, hello. It's TLC from top to toe. Eminem up in here, right? And we got some stuff in the box. Got some stuff in the box. Woo! And down in the box, we have more messages in the box. Messages in the box. Woo woo! Alright, so in here, it says, come hang with us at Billie. We will make sure we hit you up on the gram, Billie. Make sure we do. In fact, we already have, and so you guys make sure to take a moment. If you want to pause or do it after the vid, go to the gram, because you know what, we are on the Instagram. This is not just a YouTube thing, honey. Us pretty kitties have branched out. We are on the Instagram. We are. Much love. If I'm on the gram, it means you on the gram. We fam on the gram. Amen? Okay? Yes. So, us pretty kitties are on the gram. So you go to Miss Kitty D. Yes, we're on the Instagram. It should be somewhere in the Show Me Love area, blah, blah, blah. I can't think of it right now. Brain injury, you know how it be. Okay? And make sure you check it out. I've got tons of pictures of Billie. I got pictures of me wearing face masks, all kinds of stuff on the gram. But anyway, we will shout out Billie on the gram. Make sure of it. Here we go. It says, got questions? Let's talk hello at mybillie.com. Now remember, they don't just go by Billie. Sometimes they'll say MyBillie. So always when you hashtag them, it's Billie or MyBillie. But when you at them, I think it's at Billie. So anyway, but see, like the .com is mybillie.com. So it's a little different. Okay? Yeah, it's a little different. I think like they call themselves the new body brand. MyBillie.com. So that's pretty much everything on the box. Let's look in the box. In the box we have another box. This would be the razor box. Okay, you'll want to keep this because this is a great way to store your razor, unless you actually order the travel kit. Do not mind if in the background you can hear my son throwing a fit. I do apologize about that. We have to let that happen. God bless his heart. If you know, you know, right? If you have kids, you know. God bless. Oh, Lord. It's always when Mommy's filming a vid. Amen. Can I get a witness? All right, moving on. So, and then right here, it looks like they also sent me another holder for my handle, magical holder for my handle. If you're not familiar with this, make sure you go back and check their video. I don't want to bore you too much with what all this is and what it does. That's for another video. We're just checking the color here and focusing on the fact that they have excellent customer service. They sent this very quickly to me. They sent it as promised. It wasn't just a bunch of well wishes and you know, fake stuff. So, and then that's kind of really important. You know, I presented a problem to them. I said straight up to them, hey, you sent me the wrong color. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? And they ain't say nothing. You know, they were like, oh, we're gonna send you one for free. Keep the old handle, keep the old razor. Do whatever you want with it. We don't care if you stir a pot with it or throw it in the garbage. Well, at least please recycle. Don't throw it in the garbage. Recycle the plastic, love. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they were totes cool about it. And look, they actually sent me what they were supposed to send me. God bless their hearts. I'm totally 100% going to at Billie on the gram. Hashtag Billie everywhere. Okay, so they're getting my love on this. Billie has always been a product I love to use. It gets 5 stars from me as far as quality product. And now, you know, with the customer service being A1, it's on the must-have list. This is going to be a 100%er for me. If you don't own a Billie razor, I don't know what you're doing with your life. So we're going to do the last thing, just double check on the color. As long as it's the right color, I don't see why not. And it is the reveal. Yes! It is that gorgeous pink color that I wanted so bad. Look at that color. Oh, it's the same color as my skin there. Like, I love it. That peachy pink color. And that's so pretty. I love that. It's like a really pale, 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 pale color. I like that. See, I know I'm super pale. I know. You know what? And I will mention this because I got made fun of a lot growing up. And I mentioned this in my Twitch video the other day. I was on Twitch. You guys start getting on Twitch and watch me when I do my 10-step Korean skincare and conversation. We be talking all the way through my skincare routine. I was mentioning how pale my skin is. It is almost the same exact color as that razor. Look at that. I love that. That's so pretty. I love the color of that razor. I think that is gorgeous. Once upon a time, I would have hated that I was the same color as that razor. I would have been like, that is so embarrassing, you know. I had a manager comment once when I worked at Donato's a long time ago. I was about 16 years old. And I had worn a nude nail polish because it was really hip back then to wear really like nude nail polish, and it matched my skin tone. It was just like this, about this color, and I wore it and it matched my nail and my skin. And I remember this so like clearly, like it was yesterday. And he made fun of me and he said, it looks like you're dead. it makes your hands look like you're a deceased person. And I remember thinking, what a foul thing to say to somebody, especially when a woman tries so hard, like she paints her nails, and you don't say things like that to women. That's a horrible thing to say. Let's double check the magical holder and make sure it's the same pretty color. But anyway, what I was saying about my paleness is this, darlings. Kimora Lee Simmons wrote a book called Fabulosity. And I know that's not her last name anymore. She's changed last names. But I do want to say that she was Simmons, and her book changed my life. Ah, yep, it's the proper color. Look at that, how pretty. I love the color pink. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the color pink. It looks like Michael Jackson's nose. How bad is that? No! I did not just say that. I'm gonna get so much hate mail for that. No, God bless you. Know I love Michael Jackson. I do. I'm just saying, it looks like, you know, when it fell off. Oh, I know. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Anyways, no, that's a gorgeous color though. I love that. I love the shade of pink. That is so pretty. But what I was saying though about being so pale and being able to say yes, my skin is almost the exact color of that gorgeous pink right there, and be able to say that I'm pretty. Well, my skin's pretty. Enjoying my own skin, being comfortable with the skin I'm in. Finally, after years of being called Casper and powder, and saying, I can see your veins. I can see your veins like worms under your skin. You're so gross. You're so pale. Why do you look like that? Being made fun of my whole life. And now being able to own that and say, my skin's pretty. It's pink, and I love the color pink. It's all thanks to God above and Kimora Lee Simmons, which God directed me to Kimora's book. I'm looking at my bookshelf, sorry. Trying to see if I can see it off the top. I have so many books. I have well over 200 books. Where is it? If I could grab it real quick and show it to you, that would be awesome. It's a golden book. It's buried in there somewhere. You know what? One video, I'm going to have to pull it out and we're going to have to talk about it, because it is about that time we can start talking about our insides, right? Once a week, right? But she said something that blew my mind. She said that one thing about you that makes you different than everybody else. That's the part that sets you apart and makes you, you. Own that. Work with that. Work that angle. She said, I am an Asian woman who is super tall. And usually you think of Asians as being diminutive and short. This is back in the 90s when models were all a certain way. You know, now we have such a broader range shown in the media, but back then it was very strict. It was very strict what you had to look like. And she really came out with the whole, you know, like, I'm going to be tall and I'm going to wear heels too on top of that. When she would go to interviews in heels and be like, what? And they'd be like, yes, a tall, black, Asian woman. Thank you. Let's do this. And Kimora Lee Simmons paved the way for so many women. I mean, she did. She did amazing things because that. She owned it, and it gave her confidence. The one thing that could have taken her confidence away gave her confidence. And when I read that, when I understood the power in it, it made me own the fact. Because before that, I would try to lay in tanning beds. And laying in tanning beds, you know what that does? This is what trying to lay in tanning beds did to me. It gave me all those freckles. Okay? That is disgusting. I mean, I don't like freckles. My kids call them frankles. Frankles. So I was able to stop. I actually had a skin cancer scare and everything. But I was able to stop doing that stuff and be like, no, tanning booth who? I don't know her. Shoot. I'm going to start wearing SPF. SPF 100. Woo-hoo. And back in my beauty regimen back here, I mean, we've got, when I say 100, I don't think y'all believe me. So let me show you something, for example. Just for example, did I say 100 and mean it? Did I say 100 and mean it? Did I say 100 and mean it? Boom. 100 and mean it. Neutrogena Age Shield Face 110 SPF. What? Because I don't play. I don't play anymore. I don't play anymore. And let me see if I can. No, let's put up right now. I was going to say, I have another one I could show you where I have a bottle where there's like literally almost that much left of Hawaiian Tropic because I actually use my SPF. Some people will get bottles of SPF and they just sit there. Like, I have to rebuy SPF a couple times a year. I'm not using the same bottle year after year after year because I actually use my SPF. Make sure you're using SPF and drink your water. And moisturize. I mean, like, you gotta do these things. But for me, owning my paleness, it made me more confident. So I asked this in my Twitch video, and I'm going to ask it now because this is perma video. This is going to stay. It doesn't disappear after 14 days like Twitch, which I kind of hate that. But what's different and unique about you, and what makes you you? Own that for me. Own it, okay? Own that for you. Why don't you leave a comment below and tell me what makes you unique? Does it scare you? Are you ready to own it? How can you own it? Are you going to own it? Let's do this. Let's do this together. I'll hold your hand. I would love to hear about the thing that makes you unique. The thing that you get teased for. Talk about it. Is it your nose? Is it your big feet? Is it your red hair? Trust me, I know all about that. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'd love to hear it. And by the way, let's just finish this up. One more time. Let's say gracias to Billie because they really came through on this tip, okay? They really came through. We know that this is a company that 100% gives us confidence as well. We talking confidence today? This is pure confidence. We have confidence in Billie. That's somebody who gives us confidence. We know that we can order from Billie. And if something goes wrong, are they going to help us out? Yes, they're going to help us out. 100% they're going to help us out. They're going to get us right. No charge to us. No returning something in a funky package. No paying something back or shipping something back or making phone calls or playing phone tag or paying extra or finding a receipt or whatever. They got our backs. And we need that, don't we? We need that. So, in conclusion today, talking about confidence. I want y'all to have confidence. Alright? So, we're going to have some more videos coming up here really quick. I got a lot more to talk about. We're going to have a website coming up soon with ratings for beauty products. I'm really excited about that. So, I love you guys. Start leaving some comments. Drop me some comments. What else do you want to see? What other content you want to see? We got to get things moving and popping. We got lots of platforms. We got lots of stuff to talk about. Come on, babies. And by the way, have I told you yet my name's for you? I've dropped it a couple times. Has anybody figured it out? Leave it a comment below if you figured out the name for our squad. I'll tell you soon. Alright, love you guys. Bye. Miss Kitty D out.